Hello, Aquarius. How are you? Hello, my name is Amber. This is going to be your general reading for March. Hope you're amazing. If you would like a personal reading, I'd be more than happy to do that for you. If you want to expand on your own energies. Also, if you want to get these readings super early, check out Patreon. Both those links are in the description box below. Okay, Aquarius. Let's get into your March general reading. This is interesting because this is like you want everybody to get together. All your friends, your loved ones. It's like you want to have everybody that you love close to you. Okay. But it looks like in March, people are doing other things. Okay. So I feel like you have to, it's not that you have to spend time with yourself, but it's like you have to spend time kind of in your own head, I guess. But that's the biggest issue here that I see. But I also see that it's not bad. It's not bad like you're losing friends. It's just, people are kind of going through their own things right now, are dealing with their own lives, and they don't have time to do what they used to do. And I feel like you're adjusting to that because it's like you kind of need people around you or your group of friends or tight knit folks to feel whole almost. So I feel like you're dealing with that. Okay. Yeah. You're in your head a lot in March. I feel like you're thinking about things or maybe even trying to figure things out, which is interesting. It's like you need emotional support or, like that loving, caring environment that your tribe can give you. It feels like it's not bad, it's just there's a little lack. But it's not bad. Like, I feel like everything can go back to normal. You just don't need to jump to conclusions or get too much into your head, okay? Yeah, I see you missing your friends. I see you or your group and trying to like rekindle kind of the past. It's like you're doing a lot of talking or communicating to get everyone together or to get someone to come and see you that is kind of like your support person, So I feel like that's what you feel like you need to be happy, and that's okay. That's what you want, and that's what you look like you're working on, okay? But I feel like they will talk to you or text or message and things like that, but I feel like getting together or frequency of that is what the issue is. Like frequency of messages, stuff like that. Um Yeah, you got to be strong because you're really going to be in your head about things or like worried. And you can let things can grow into terrible situations if you let them. It's totally obvious in these cards, okay? Because it feels like your imagination or maybe you sitting by yourself will kind of get you off into the ethers. So what I would suggest is you to start a hobby or pick up an old hobby, It's like find something that keep you busy, like mentally busy, because you got to get through this little part that you're going to feel, It's like you miss those emotional ties. And there's almost a thing in here about you needing to be helpful as well or like there for people, and that's like a part of it's a part of who you are spiritually. You're a good support, you're a good grounding for people. um and you're not able to give that right now. So it's like you have to focus on yourself or find some sort of hobby. Okay. So don't get involved. It's like finding a productive way to utilize the energy that is around you instead of overindulging in the negativity of it. Okay. Yeah. Don't get involved in your sadness. I feel like people are going through their own things, and they need that time alone to fight their own battles. And this is away from you. But I do feel like things haven't changed. I mean, like, the scenery may have changed, but the connection hasn't changed. You know, in March, there's definitely a emphasis on you seeing that your friendships and relationships have changed in some way and wanting to move them forward in a positive manner. I feel like you've kind of been letting things go on its own, and now it's getting to a point where it kind of bothers you. So that's why I feel like you'll overthink or overanalyze things and try to make some sort of conclusion that's really not going to help you in the future. So you need to keep it positive and keep your mind busy. Um, mm, yeah, someone is having a their own issues in their own life, or some sort of transformation, or they're trying to figure things out. And this causes them to kind of ignore other things in their life, whoever this person is for you. That's just how they do things. Um, so keep working on the relationship as far as keeping communication open, but and being reliable to them. Um, but I feel like as far as meeting each other or doing things or going places, you're going to have a problem with doing that. And you're going to have to move on from that. You're going to have to move on from that kind of sense of abandonment, or um, like they left you alone kind of to yourself. You're going to have to leave that alone. It's like you need to be patient with with yourself and with the situation. Yeah, no, somebody doesn't plan on leaving. I can tell you that for sure. Whoever this is, they're down for the count with you, okay? But right now, it's like you just need to see what's really going on from their side, so you can make clear decisions. There is a fear here in this area of you jumping to conclusions, and creating a situation that doesn't need to happen. It's like getting angry really quickly and then needing to fix that when all you had to do was just take a couple of deep breaths. That's what I see for you. So we're going to get some spirit messages for you, Aquarius. I'll take all three. I'm not hard to please. Radiance, wake up call, and focus. Okay. Yeah, things are fine. Things are fine. And it's like you just need to find things to do on your own, to keep your happiness up to level. Um, yeah, it's like you don't need to get too much into your head. It's like you need to see things for how it is. It's like you can let your imagination go in March if you really, really let it. Okay. And it can cause a situation that you really don't need to be in. Oh, this is a good one. Identify your emotional triggers. We absorb the emotions of others that remain unhealed in ourselves. Notice your triggers, such as anger and fear, and gently begin to heal them. Yeah. So this is triggering almost what feels to be like a sense of abandonment or loneliness, or, I'm also getting like your own personal relationship may not be that exciting, or there's you know, you need to reconnect with your partner and you're pushing that onto your friends. You know, it could be any of those things, but just identify that within yourself. Yeah, don't do so much thinking that it damages the situation. You know, that's really the message that I'm getting. So I love you, Aquarius, and I'll talk to you later. Bye bye.